Morning. This was just a quick chat because I pulled some cards. Well, I didn't pull them, they jump out. Pulled some cards this morning, and I normally read them just the way I see them. It's not always what that deck says. But it was really good because over the weekend I've seen a lot of energies flying about, energies that are getting involved in my energies, energies that, videos at weekends, some of you might know what I'm talking about, with people's energies of how they come across and, you know, people talk about unity but are not for unity. I see a lot of that, but it's about the energies because that's what we are, you know. Hi, Miss Chime. I'm still sorting your stuff out. Um, was it Miss Chime or was it Miss Q? No, Miss Q's. I've got one more bag to do and then I can start on yours. And it's all about energy and energy flying about everywhere. Hi, National Memorial Gardens. I've got stuff to do today, so I just wanted to come on for a quick 5 minutes or so, just to show you these cards of how I read them. I see this card as the Three of Pentacles. I see this as mind, body, and spirit all coming together. When the Trinity's together, we can climb the mountain together because we're all linked, because we are all one at the end of the day. It can be hard times as we start at the bottom of the mountain, but we rise to the top where the light is shown in truth, love and understanding. But that's how I see it, that's how I see it, as those three things coming back together. As I've said before, it is the spiritual realms coming into the physical. That's why there's a lot of energies flying about. You know, I'm going to do another chat on that another time, but when you've got all these energies under control as well, and these things linked together, we can climb the top of the mountain and see from a better view up there what's going on and what sort of place we live on. Just saying. And then the next one was the moon. These came out this morning. I see this, to me, as there's a lot of dark out there, but you can see the little bits of light coming through the dark, because where there's dark there is light. The moon's shining there for us all anyway to see the way. The trees are full of light because I'd say stay rooted is very important. We are part of both. But out of the darkness comes the light, especially when you're truth seeking, no matter what level you're at, because some people out there proved over weekend that they don't want people to go on their own journey, go through their own experience, because it all comes from experience. It's not what people are saying, but they seem to think they can control people. You're not here to control people. If you're going to do anything, you're going to guide people. You're not here to control anybody or tell anybody what to do. That's why I always say, if you resonate, you resonate. A lot of people getting a bit, angry at weekend. I don't know why, because I always say I watch the people I resonate with and I don't watch the people I don't resonate. Why would I? It doesn't bring me anything. And talking about that, the Daughter of Cups, I see a little swan. What was the story? The ugly duckling who became beautiful. I'd say in truth, people thought they were silly, but they came out in truth. You can see the rainbow colours at the bottom. You've got the black and white duality, but the rainbow aura, 7 colours in the rainbow, what to do with 7, is your aura shines when you know the truth. You shine. You can see your reflection in the water. In this card, if you know the truth, you'll shine out the light. That's when you get a lot of negative people coming. Seen this over weekend on certain channels, and these people don't like their reflections. That's why they get so angry with themselves. They won't admit it, but they do this. A lot of narcissistic people do this as well. And I see the little cup at the top as, it is the Ace of Cups, but I sort of see that as the Holy Grail, if you want to say. When you know thyself, you'll know the truth. Don't let anyone make you think any different, and it's all within. But you shine your little light, and you can see your little reflection of the rainbow colours. Just saying. Some people might think, but that's how I see it. It's just really another little message of positivity. And I want to also say about positivity, it doesn't mean everyone's up there all the time. You've just got to get back on it, and get the thoughts out that are coming in, the negative thoughts, because where do these thoughts come from? Hi, James, That's why I say it comes from the heart. When you sat there listening to people and people's channels of negativity, and all you do is listen to that person and you don't go out and meet other people, all those people, or take the, look around, question everything, as Q says, question everything. What are you doing? You're just being fed stuff off people just because they say so, There's a lot of people researching out there in different areas. Some people call it woo-woo, but the people who call it woo-woo are just people who don't understand all that side of it. So like I said, when you have body, mind and spirit together, you will start seeing the truth more clearly. You're not going to get angry because you're controlling all them aspects of yourself. It is about aspects of yourself. It is about controlling energies and not getting too, you know, out of sync. As I've said and said before for months and months and months, I do it. I still get a bit, but you can tell people, and you can tell a lot in people's eyes. It's all about balance. It's bringing it back into balance. I always keep myself in a positive. Yeah, you've got to try every day to keep yourself in a positive mindset. If something brings you out, which it will do, you know, my little Finn's very good at doing that, and he's being naughty. You've just got to try and get yourself back in there. That's what it's about. It's just about transmuting, working around energies. But some people out there are just angry, angry, angry. And that's all they can throw out there. And they don't actually see what they're doing. And I'd just say that's their journey. Hopefully they will come to that in the end, because everybody's on their journey. No one should be telling anyone how to do it, because everybody learns in a different way. I learn in a different way. Doesn't mean I'm wrong or right. Someone was going on about levels yesterday, as in, you think you're higher than me, to somebody we were watching yesterday. And I just thought, that's funny, because you seem to be reflecting about yourself, because you seem to think you're higher than everybody else, because you can't leave these people alone. Very paranoid about stuff going on. Very paranoid, thinking that everybody that comes into the realm of, let's say, flat earth, or looking towards it, is CIA, FBI or something. I mean, you really need to, unparanoid yourself, because yes, there are people like that. It's not everybody that comes in, just because some people might be associated with other people, whether they've looked at them people properly or not. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. You're going to stop the whole world from doing that. I'm just like, wow, it's quite funny. You've got to laugh, that transmutes it. But yeah, it's just a funny weekend, seeing different energies coming in. But yeah, and just remember, you get a lot of negative stuff going on when you shine your light, because like I've said before, moths to a flame, they see you shining, and these people can't understand why people don't want to be around them, or maybe watch their channel on YouTube. Maybe it's because you're coming from a lower negative place and people aren't interested in watching, really. You might have good things to say, but the way you're coming across, people are not interested. And that says another thing, because if people are going to come over to certain truth areas, are you purposely trying to put people off? Because personally, if I didn't find the people I found, and I found them people first, I would have been able to navigate around these people, because the frequency is not the same as me. But other people might think, oh, is this what all these people are about? Negativity, name calling, slandering, silly little cut up videos. I'm like, dearie me, it's like playing in a playground, and a lot of them are men. Grown ass men. I'm like, definitely need some more women in this area. It just makes me laugh, and you've got to laugh at some of it, and we can laugh at ourselves. Some of those people can't laugh at themselves. You've got to laugh at yourself sometimes. I laugh at the videos they've done of me. I think they're hilarious. Someone is quite good at it, but oh, if only it was the truth. But got to laugh at it. It's like Comedy Central. It's like Comedy Central. So I just say keep going, Comedy Central. But, it's not something I tune into much, so, because I don't need to. But yeah, just wanted to say, the more you come into mind, body and spirit, which is what they split up, is the last one is spirit, which is coming back. Ooh, they want to break your spirit. Unity consciousness as well, because a lot of people out there seem to think you can't be in unity because they think it's like a new world order thing. No, it's not. We work better together, and that's being proven with the QAnon movement at the minute. There's nothing wrong with people sharing ideas. That's how we work solutions out. So, there again, who are these people? Yeah, these people who say they're not for unity, they're not for groups, they're not for doing things with groups, yet they sit on YouTube with a channel talking to people like a group, whether they believe it or not. That's how I'm seeing it. So I just find it quite hilarious, reflecting the stuff they say they don't like, they're actually doing. Odd. So yeah, so I just want you to have a great start to the week. Anyone who's going to Kidderminster, see you there. I'll be watching some people's energy there as well. There's a certain few people that I'm like, we'll see about you. Maybe it's one person, but I'm not saying who. I'm just like watching. This is what other people don't understand on that side that are fighting against. This side is, it doesn't mean because we come across people that we're into everybody, and because we go to certain meets up that maybe we're into what everyone says there. No, I'm not. I'm not. But I like being around some of those people. It doesn't mean you can't, it's not about debating and shouting at each other and getting angry, but some people think it is because some people have very big egos and they like to just throw it out there and think the king of the whole, I don't know, truthing realm. Well, there's lots of truthing communities out there and a lot come into the flat earth realm or whatever you want to call it, because it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, so have a good week. Remember, when you're feeling down, just think of something that picks you up and just keep pumping that positivity out. Don't watch channels that make you want to snap at people, that are making your bubble inside, because there's no point. It's just stealing your energy. It's low vibrating energy and it doesn't do you any good in the long run anyway. Just stick to the things that you resonate with. Or sometimes it's a video or whatever that you might resonate with pieces of it. It doesn't mean everything. I do that. I resonate with some channels with pieces of what they said, but not everything, because it's not like everybody's got the truth right. It's just the pieces that resonate are the most important. Even on that side, these angry people, it's not that I don't resonate with some of the stuff they're saying. It's just I can't watch them because their anger and their demeanour, just being very dynamic and angry, and don't want to watch that. Don't want to watch that. I'd rather watch people who are putting it across in a good way. I think there's someone new I've just come across that some people probably know about. Can't remember the name, but they do it in quite a funny, light-hearted way, which is the best way sometimes, because you're not going to get people on board by screaming and shouting at them. Fact. So yeah. Thanks, James. So I will see you at some point, because I'm probably show you what I'm doing to a t-shirt, and I brought a book for New York and pens because I will be journaling over there, and I will be writing things and drawing things that I see over there, symbols and stuff, all that. And they're talking about that. This is where a lot of people out there get mixed up when they come into the truth realms and they're going down the rabbit holes. They get a bit paranoid about all the symbols. Yes, we know Q said the symbology will bring them down, but people get a bit too, ooh, she's got a triangle on, or they get a bit too paranoid. They need to stop being in fear. But then again, those who follow the people that are putting the fear out, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Look in people's eyes and see how much light they hold in their eyes, because you can tell a lot by that as well. Hello, Shumanati. So, yes, I've got some stuff to do. I've got somewhere to be, which is a bit of a nightmare because I can't ring them to ask them about the certain time I'll be there, because I'm not going to be there that long, and I can't be there that long because I've got to go on a school run. So that's going to be a bit, yeah, I don't know. But, oh well, meeting new people. So, yeah, I'm still waiting for the Dark Crystal book to come. I've got a feeling it was coming from America, because I don't understand why it's not here yet. But it will be. And then I can do the rundown on that film. Hopefully some of you have watched it. Don't watch it if you don't want a spoil alert. But, I am going to talk about it. I've not really caught up on much this weekend on Q or anything. We know what's going on. Lots of energies that we'll have to come talk about now, today, the 9th of September, going into the 14th. It's very important not to take old energies with you. That's why I'm trying to not, I wouldn't say fighting it, but I'm letting go of stuff and people. And it's not necessarily the people, it's the energies. I don't want it, because I don't want to go into the next phase with those energies. So I shall see you at some point. So have a great week. And remember, when you're starting to get angry at all low, just try and get back into that positive state by thinking about something else and taking your mind somewhere else, because your mind plays tricks on you. Found any woke Viking hunks? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So see you all soon. Bye. I hate this thing. What?